These are some of my favorites. These are snapdragons.
Oh, fun.
Something that just grows wild, but is one of my favorite fillers for bouquets, speaking of greenery. This is goldenrod, and right now at this time of year, it's pretty green. As you can see, all of these little pots are gonna open up into beautiful yellow feathery flowers. So this will come alive really yellow, and then ultimately it will turn a really beautiful kind of golden wheat color in the fall.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Libby Show. Today I am celebrating my good friend Emily Shackelton. She has some new music coming out this summer, and she's also a professional florist. So we're going to be talking about how to create the perfect bouquet for the spring and summer. Welcome, Emily.
Thanks
for having me on your porch.
I'm so happy that you're sitting on my front porch. You've definitely made it prettier than it normally is. As you can see, my kids love to draw chalk out here and things. So
how do you work with the typical bouquet to get started? You know, how much greenery versus flowers? How much color do you typically like to use? Does it really matter?
Let's talk about first, like you said, I think that that's totally up to the person. What colors you're going for? Do you want fragrance, or do you care more about it just being full of life? This is a example of some of the different flowers that are in season right now. We're sort of just past those spring bulbs. The roses have started blooming as well. So I'm going to show you, if you're up for it, I wanted to show you just a few of the different kinds of bouquets that we can make for the people that we love today. Okay, so these are called flower frogs. Have you ever heard of these before?
No.
These are really neat. These have been around since, the 17 or 1800s.
Yeah.
And they'll hold the flowers in place. So I already have one in here.
Oh. So do you put one in here?
You could if it fit, but for these ones when they're shorter, but I'll show you, you can kind of stick it in here.
Stop.
And then instead of it,
that's how they
just
make
tips
them
over
look
in
so
there.
Perfect.
So it's just kind of fun. We're just sticking them in there. You can call this the ikebana way of arranging flowers. It's a Japanese tradition of kind of just sparsely putting a few in and just kind of letting them go where they want.
Okay, what's your favorite flower for this particular season that we're in? Do you have top 3?
Roses.
Okay.
Roses are
Classic.
always a favorite. Lilacs are my favorite perennial, probably this time of the year. Once again, because the fragrance is just so incredible.
Do you have any tips for drying flowers? I know there's a bunch of tutorials that you can find online, but
to me, it's a pretty classic way of doing it, but tried and true. Grab your bunch, tie some twine around it, and let it hang upside down in a dry, dark space for about 4 to 6 weeks. And then you can kind of do what you please with them. And if growing flowers is not in your cards this year, we have a grocery store bouquet right behind you. And this is just the way it came, but you could very easily take flowers out of here, and then you can do the same thing with these that you do with any other kind of garden flower, and just make that person in your life this special bouquet. I guarantee you that they will love the thoughtfulness of flowers way more than any store-bought gift. So fun, right?
I know. And we're about to go to your backyard.
We're about to go to the backyard.
Planting tips. Get our hands actually in
I'm
the dirt,
excited to take you back there, but I'm going to tell you need to change your shoes.
Yeah.
And get ready to plan some dirt.
Yes. Cannot wait. Yay. Okay, we'll see you guys back there.